This is the year to be all in, commit fully to your journey. Stop holding back and show up for yourself. Your mindset is the foundation of success, so cultivate a growth-oriented one, tackling every challenge with belief in your ability to overcome. Embrace setbacks and failures. They're not roadblocks, but stepping stones to growth. Take full ownership of your life. No more excuses. The past is gone. Focus on the present and the choices you make today. Give more this year, more effort, more focus, more dedication. The perfect time to start doesn't exist. The time to begin is now. Commit to the process and watch the transformation unfold. There's a world of difference between showing up half-heartedly and stepping onto the battlefield of your dreams with full commitment. To be truly successful, to transform your life, you must be all in, no reservations, no holding back, no room for doubt. This is the moment to shed hesitation and fully embrace your journey with relentless passion and unwavering focus. Being all in means giving everything you have, not just your time or energy, but your heart, mind, and soul. It's about waking up every day with purpose, ready to push past discomfort, obstacles, and setbacks because you know that greatness requires sacrifice. When you commit fully, fear loses its grip and excuses dissolve. This is your year, the year you stop playing small and start showing up as the most powerful version of yourself. It means standing tall in your choices, taking risks, and trusting that every step forward, no matter how hard, is a step toward your dreams. Remember, half effort yields half results. But when you give yourself completely, you tap into a well of strength and resilience that propels you beyond limits you once thought unbreakable. So choose today to be all in, because your future self deserves nothing less than your absolute best. Your mindset is the invisible architect of your life's outcomes. It shapes how you interpret challenges, setbacks, and opportunities. A positive, growth-oriented mindset is not just a nice-to-have, it is the very foundation upon which every success is built. Without it, even the greatest talents and resources can fall short. Approach every challenge with unwavering belief in your ability to overcome it. See obstacles not as dead ends, but as stepping stones that sharpen your skills, deepen your wisdom, and build your resilience. When your mind is geared toward growth, failure becomes feedback, and every setback is a chance to learn and improve. This mindset shift empowers you to push past fear, doubt, and negativity. It fuels persistence when the road gets tough and keeps your vision clear amid distractions. It reminds you daily that your potential is limitless because growth is a continuous journey, not a fixed destination. Cultivating a powerful mindset means nurturing thoughts that support your goals, surrounding yourself with positivity, and committing to lifelong learning. It transforms your inner dialogue from "I can't" to "I will," from "what if I fail" to "what if I succeed beyond my wildest dreams." Remember, success is born in the mind first. Strengthen your mindset, and you unlock the door to a future where challenges crumble and your highest ambitions become your reality. Life's challenges are not barriers meant to stop you, they are essential forces, designed to shape you into the person you are destined to become. Setbacks, failures, and adversity test your spirit, reveal your strength, and push you beyond limits you never thought possible. Instead of resisting or fearing these moments, embrace them as vital parts of your growth journey. Every challenge carries a lesson, a chance to learn more about yourself, refine your skills, and deepen your resilience. When you face difficulty head-on, you build mental toughness and emotional fortitude that no easy success could ever teach. This process transforms weakness into strength and uncertainty into clarity. Remember, the path to greatness is rarely smooth. The greatest leaders, creators, and achievers have faced failure and disappointment, but they refused to be defined by them. They viewed challenges not as dead ends, but as powerful invitations to rise, adapt, and evolve. When you embrace challenges, you unlock your potential to break through barriers and reach new heights. You grow not in spite of adversity, but because of it. So stand tall in the face of difficulty, keep moving forward, and let every challenge be a stepping stone toward your ultimate success. Excuses are the silent thieves of progress. They mask fear, doubt, and discomfort, convincing you to settle for less than you deserve. But the truth is, where you are right now is not an accident. It is the result of the choices you have made and the actions you have taken or failed to take. The moment you stop making excuses, you reclaim your power. Taking full responsibility for your life means acknowledging your role in your circumstances without blame or self-pity. It's about looking in the mirror and saying, I am the author of my story, and I have the strength to rewrite it. Excuses keep you stuck in a cycle of inaction, but ownership fuels momentum and transformation. If you want change, action is the bridge that connects desire to reality. Talk alone won't move mountains. Only bold, consistent steps forward will. When you commit to no excuses, you accept that obstacles may arise, but none are greater than your will to overcome them. No longer lean on reasons why something can't be done. Instead, focus on how it can be done through determination, creativity, and relentless effort. Own your journey, fuel your ambition, and ignite the unstoppable force within you to create the life you truly want. The past is a place of lessons, not a place to live. Holding on to what's already happened, whether it's mistakes, regrets, or pain, only weighs you down and blinds you to the possibilities of the present moment. Your future is not written by yesterday's shadows, but by the actions you choose to take today. Letting go of the past is an act of courage and freedom. It means forgiving yourself and others, releasing resentment and guilt, and refusing to allow old stories to define your identity. When you stop focusing on what cannot be changed, you open space for growth, healing, and transformation. What truly matters is how you move forward, how you show up, what decisions you make, and the mindset you cultivate right now. Every moment is an opportunity to create something new, to steer your life in the direction you desire. Remember, you are not your past. You are the power you wield in the present. By shifting your focus from what's behind you to what lies ahead, you unlock the potential to rewrite your story, reclaim your strength, and build a future filled with hope, purpose, and success. 2024 is not just another year, it's your breakthrough year. The moment when everything changes because you decide to give more. More effort, more dedication, more focus, and more heart. Greatness doesn't come to those who hold back. It comes to those who pour themselves fully into their purpose, relentlessly and without hesitation. Giving more means pushing beyond comfort zones, going the extra mile when others quit, and committing to growth even when progress feels slow. It's about being willing to sacrifice distractions, excuses, and temporary comforts for a vision that is bigger than today's struggles. When you give your all, you ignite a powerful energy within you, an unstoppable force that propels you forward through challenges and setbacks. Your passion becomes contagious, your discipline unbreakable, and your focus razor sharp. Remember, success is not a passive reward. It is earned by those who refuse to settle. To achieve greatness in 2024, you must show up every day ready to give more than you did yesterday. Because only when you give your absolute best do you unlock the true potential that lies within you. Waiting for the perfect time to start is one of the biggest traps that keep dreams on hold. The truth is, the ideal moment rarely arrives. It's a myth we tell ourselves to avoid discomfort and uncertainty. The perfect time doesn't exist because life is unpredictable, and the only way forward is to begin exactly where you are, with what you have. Starting now means embracing imperfection and uncertainty. It means stepping out of your comfort zone and facing the fears that hold you back. Growth happens in the tension of discomfort, not in the ease of waiting. When you commit to the process today, you build momentum that transforms hesitation into action and doubt into confidence. Remember, progress is not about waiting for everything to align perfectly. It's about taking consistent steps, learning, adjusting, and moving forward regardless of circumstances. Each small action compounds, creating a ripple effect that propels you toward your goals. Don't wait for clarity, resources, or confidence to magically appear. Create them by showing up. The moment you decide to start is the moment your future begins to unfold. So take that first step, no matter how uncomfortable, and trust that every effort you make brings you closer to the life you deserve. At the core of every success story lies a simple but profound truth. Trust yourself. Believe deeply and unwaveringly in your ability to succeed, because you do have what it takes to reach your goals. Doubt is the greatest enemy that silently sabotages dreams. But when you learn to trust yourself, you build a foundation of inner strength that no external obstacle can shake. Trust in yourself means honoring your instincts, acknowledging your talents, and having faith in your decisions, even when the path is uncertain or others question you. It's about recognizing that you are equipped with everything necessary to navigate challenges, adapt, and thrive. Self-trust grows with every choice you make to step forward despite fear, every lesson you absorb from setbacks, and every time you silence the negative voices within. It's a muscle that strengthens with practice, fueling resilience, courage, and clarity. Remember, you are your most reliable ally. When you cultivate trust in yourself, you align your mind, heart, and actions toward your vision. You move boldly, without hesitation, because you know that within you lies the power to create the life you desire. So stand firm in your belief, silence the doubt, and step into your greatness. Trust yourself because you are capable of more than you realize. Mediocrity is the enemy of greatness. It's the silent comfort zone that keeps you stuck, complacent, and far from the life you're truly capable of living. To break free from the ordinary, you must reject average in every area of your life, your mindset, your efforts, your goals, and commit fully to a life of excellence and fulfillment. Choosing excellence means refusing to settle for less than your best, even when the easier path tempts you. It's about setting high standards for yourself, embracing discipline, and relentlessly pushing your limits. Greatness is not accidental. It is the result of consistent choices to be better today than you were yesterday. When you aim for greatness, you refuse to be defined by societal norms or anyone else's expectations. You create your own measure of success, one that aligns with your deepest values and highest potential. Mediocrity is comfortable, but greatness requires courage, sacrifice, and unwavering commitment. Remember, your life is your masterpiece. Don't let it be a faded sketch marked by what-ifs. Rise above average. Demand more from yourself and the world. When you do, you unlock a powerful force within one that propels you beyond limits and into a life rich with purpose, impact, and true fulfillment. Success demands sacrifice. It's a truth many shy away from, but those who truly achieve greatness understand that nothing worthwhile comes without a price. Sacrifices, whether of comfort, time, social distractions, or fleeting pleasures, are necessary investments in the pursuit of your highest goals. Embracing sacrifice means being willing to say no to things that don't serve your vision, even when it's difficult. It means prioritizing long-term gains over short-term gratification. Each sacrifice you make builds the foundation for your success, transforming challenges into stepping stones. Remember, sacrifice is not about loss, but about choice. You are choosing what matters most: your dreams, your growth, your future. This mindset empowers you to endure hardship and stay focused when others falter. Great achievers don't complain about what they've given up. They celebrate what they've gained: a life of purpose, achievement, and fulfillment. So prepare yourself to make sacrifices without regret, knowing each one brings you closer to the success you desire. Destiny isn't a distant, mysterious force waiting to hand you success on a silver platter. It's not something that simply unfolds without your involvement. True power lies in realizing that you are the captain of your ship, the author of your story, and the architect of your future. Waiting passively for life to happen or for fate to intervene is a trap that steals time and opportunity. The future belongs to those who seize it with intention, courage, and relentless action. Don't wait for the perfect conditions, the right timing, or external validation. The time to act is now, and the power to change your life is in your hands. Taking control means setting clear goals, making bold decisions, and relentlessly pursuing what you want, even when the path is uncertain or challenging. It means rejecting the idea that success is something given, and embracing the truth that it is something earned through consistent effort and unwavering belief. Your future is not a mystery. It is a reflection of the choices you make today. Don't wait for destiny to find you. Go out, claim it, and build a life that reflects your deepest desires and highest potential. In a world full of noise, distractions, and endless options, laser focus is your most powerful weapon. It means keeping your eyes unwaveringly fixed on your goals, no matter how many distractions or temptations try to pull you away. Success demands this kind of intense, unbreakable concentration. Laser focus is more than just paying attention. It's about aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions toward a singular purpose. It's the discipline to say no to anything that does not serve your vision, and the commitment to invest your energy in what truly matters. When you cultivate laser focus, you create a tunnel vision that filters out doubt, fear, and negativity. You become unstoppable, moving swiftly and decisively toward your dreams. Distractions lose their power, and time becomes your ally as you channel your efforts where they count most. Remember, every moment you spend focused on your goals builds momentum. The clearer your vision and the sharper your focus, the faster and more effectively you will reach your destination. So lock in your gaze, eliminate the noise, and move forward with relentless purpose. Life will knock you down. This is inevitable. But what defines you is not how many times you fall, but how many times you get back up. Persistence is the heartbeat of success, the unyielding force that transforms failure into triumph and obstacles into stepping stones. Every setback, every moment of adversity is an opportunity to build resilience. When you rise after a fall, you do more than just continue. You come back stronger, wiser, and more determined than before. This act of getting up is a declaration that nothing and no one will keep you from your purpose. Remember, true strength isn't about never failing. It's about refusing to stay down. Each time you rise, you prove to yourself that your spirit is unbreakable and your dreams are worth fighting for. Persistence fuels the journey, turning pain into power and struggle into success. So when life pushes you down, dig deep, summon your courage, and stand tall. Rise with more fire, more passion, and more resolve. Keep moving forward, because the only way to fail is to quit. The life you dream of isn't going to fall into your lap by chance or luck. Opportunities won't simply come knocking at your door. You must go out and seize them with intention and courage. Going after what's yours means taking full responsibility for your future and refusing to wait passively for success to find you. This is a call to action. Stop waiting for the right time, the perfect opportunity, or permission from others. The power to change your life rests entirely in your hands. Bold, decisive action breaks through barriers, shifts circumstances, and moves you closer to your goals every day. When you pursue what's yours, you embody confidence and self-worth. You send a clear message to the universe and to yourself that you deserve the life you desire and will stop at nothing to achieve it. This mindset sparks momentum, attracting opportunities and people aligned with your vision. Remember, dreams without action remain dreams. Your future is created by the steps you take today. So rise up, get moving, and chase relentlessly what's meant for you. The life you want is waiting, but only if you're willing to go after it with everything you've got. True transformation begins with one powerful promise: to commit to yourself. Self-commitment is the foundation upon which every goal, dream, and success is built. Without it, motivation fades, distractions take over, and progress stalls. But when you make a firm vow to yourself to follow through, everything changes. This year, let it be the year you honor your word above all else. Make promises to yourself that you keep, even when it's hard, uncomfortable, or inconvenient. Commit to your growth, your vision, and your highest potential with unwavering dedication. When you do, you build trust within yourself, the most vital trust of all. Self-commitment means showing up for yourself daily, even when the excitement wanes. It means persevering through setbacks, staying focused on your goals, and refusing to let excuses steal your progress. It's a declaration that you are worthy of your own respect and effort. Remember, the relationship you have with yourself sets the tone for every other relationship and achievement in your life. When you commit fully to yourself, you ignite a powerful momentum that propels you forward. This year is your opportunity to prove to yourself just how capable, disciplined, and unstoppable you truly are. Make this year the moment you look back on and say, "That was when I truly committed, and nothing has been the same since." Regret is a heavy burden, a silent thief that steals joy, peace, and fulfillment. It creeps in when we look back and realize we held back, hesitated, or failed to seize the moment. But you don't have to live a life weighed down by what-ifs or should-haves. You have the power to live a life without regrets by committing fully and giving everything you have to your journey. Living with no regrets means being fully present and engaged in every step you take. It's about pouring your heart, mind, and soul into your dreams and decisions, even when the path is uncertain or tough. It means embracing vulnerability, taking risks, and daring to pursue what truly matters to you. When you invest deeply in your journey, you create a life rich with meaning and purpose. Regrets vanish because you know you showed up, gave your all, and never settled for less than your fullest effort. Even failures become lessons, not chains. Remember, time is your most precious resource. It doesn't wait, and it doesn't rewind. Choose today to live boldly, love fiercely, and chase your dreams relentlessly. Give your all so that when you look back, you do so with pride, gratitude, and zero regrets. Life is not a straight path, it is a journey filled with challenges, detours, and tests of your strength and resolve. But every struggle, every obstacle, and every moment of doubt is part of the process that shapes you into who you are meant to become. To embrace the journey means to welcome both the highs and the lows, understanding that the struggle is not a roadblock, but a necessary chapter in your story of success. Stay committed when the going gets tough, because it is in those moments that true growth happens. The rewards you seek, whether in personal fulfillment, achievement, or inner peace, are not handed to you easily. They are earned through persistence, patience, and unwavering dedication. Each step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to the life you desire. Embracing the journey also means appreciating the lessons learned along the way, the resilience you build, the wisdom you gain, and the character you develop. These are the true treasures that success alone cannot provide. So when life tests you, stand firm and keep moving. Celebrate your progress and trust that every challenge is preparing you for a greater reward. The journey may be tough, but it is worth every struggle because it leads you to a life of purpose, strength, and triumph. When you feel worn out, discouraged, or ready to give up, remember this. Success is often just one step beyond the moment you feel like quitting. You're closer than you think to breaking through, to reaching the goals that once seemed distant or impossible. The life you've been striving for, the dreams you hold deep in your heart, are within reach, waiting for you to claim them. This is the critical moment to summon your deepest reserves of strength and determination. Keep pushing forward, even when progress feels slow or invisible. Persistence in these final stretches often makes the difference between giving up and victory. Every ounce of effort you pour in now compounds and propels you toward the breakthrough. Visualize the life you want with clarity. See yourself living it fully, feeling the joy and fulfillment that come with hard-earned success. Let that vision fuel your motivation and remind you why you started in the first place. Trust that your sacrifices, your struggles, and your relentless work are aligning to bring you exactly where you need to be. The finish line is not a distant dream, it's just ahead. Keep moving, keep believing, and prepare to step into the life you've always deserved. Growth is the heartbeat of a meaningful life. It's what pushes you beyond comfort zones, beyond limitations, and beyond yesterday's version of yourself. To never stop growing means to embrace a lifelong journey of learning, evolving, and becoming more mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Make it your daily priority to improve, no matter how small the step. Each day offers a new opportunity to build skills, gain wisdom, and deepen self-awareness. Settling for where you are now is the enemy of progress. It keeps you stagnant, complacent, and distant from your true potential. Striving for more is not about perfection or comparing yourself to others. It's about honoring the unique path you're on and continuously pushing the boundaries of what you thought was possible. Growth demands courage, the courage to face your weaknesses, to learn from failures, and to keep moving forward despite setbacks. Remember, the moment you stop growing is the moment you begin to fade. Stay hungry for knowledge, hungry for improvement, and hungry for becoming the strongest, wisest, and most fulfilled version of yourself. The journey of growth never ends. Embrace it, cherish it, and make it your daily mission to rise higher than you were yesterday. Your future self will thank you for the commitment you make today. Life isn't meant to be lived on autopilot, drifting through days without meaning or direction. This is your moment, the moment to wake up, step into your power, and live with intention. Living with purpose means aligning every action, every choice, and every breath with your deepest values and your highest vision for yourself. Average is easy. It's comfortable, predictable, and often safe. But comfort doesn't lead to greatness. It leads to regret. To unlock your greatest potential, you must dare to dream bigger, push harder, and refuse to settle for anything less than extraordinary. Purpose fuels passion. It ignites the fire within that keeps you moving forward even when the journey is tough. When you live with purpose, you create meaning not just for yourself, but for those around you. Your life becomes a beacon of inspiration and impact. This is your chance to break free from mediocrity and claim the life you were born to live. Set clear goals, cultivate relentless focus, and embrace challenges as opportunities to grow. Live intentionally, act decisively, and make every moment count. Remember, purpose isn't just about success, it's about fulfillment, joy, and leaving a legacy that matters. So don't wait for the right time or perfect conditions. Your moment is now. Live with purpose and watch your life transform in ways you never imagined possible. If this hit your soul, don't just scroll subscribe and turn wisdom into winning. Your future self will thank you.